Wassup Guys, I'm Dan Jeong and welcome to another video. In today's episode, I'm going to show you why you can do a muscle up, providing that you have all the adequate strength, which is 5 sets or 5 reps of regular pull-ups. So if you can't do those yet easily, you're not ready to practice muscle up yet. So go back to your strength training. But if you do have the adequate strength and you want to be able to do a muscle up, I hope this video will give you the right technique so you can get your first muscle up and move on from there. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so there are two biggest reasons why you can do a muscle up. One is not being explosive, and two is direction of pulling. So I'll cover with the explosiveness first. So a lot of people think that muscle up combines 3 different steps. Pull up, into transition, into a dip. Now that's not how it works. I believe there are only 2 steps where you pull and then you end with the dip, that's 1, and then you finish with extending your arms, that's 2. So in order to be able to land at this bottom of the dip position at your first step, you have to pull as hard as you can and being as explosive as possible. So that's one reason. And your second reason is direction of pulling. So people think that muscle up is just, if you do a muscle up just like doing a pull up, the bar will always get stuck at the top of your sternum. So in order to prevent that, you have to pull towards the bottom of your chest. Well, this area, it's kind of like a rope. So those are the 2 biggest reasons why you can't do a muscle up. So with those being said, I'm going to give you solutions on how to improve those techniques. Alright, you're watching the example of the regular pull-up. I'm sure you're well familiar on how to do them. And second example is the explosive pull-up. You can notice that I'm being really explosive and fast on the concentric position. I look like as if I'm trying to hit my chest to the bar as hard as possible. And you can probably tell that the range of motion at the top of the pull-up is slightly higher than the regular pull-up as well. So this is an example of the side-by-side comparison between the regular pull-up and the explosive pull-up. Alright, so let's talk about direction we're pulling. So like I mentioned, if you pull towards your chest, you will never be able to get over the bar. So you have to pull to the bottom of your chest, your belly area. So that being said, if you want to pull towards your belly, you need a little bit of boost. So that's why I jump into the bar and sweep my feet a little bit so that my legs are in front of the bar. And if you arch your lower back slightly, that will help you being more explosive as well. Alright, so it's now time to combine the 2 things I taught you. The explosive pull-up and a swing. So as you swing and have your feet in front of the bar, try to pull as explosive as possible towards your belly, and you should be able to finish in this position where you're leaning slightly backwards. However, but when you swing and if you pull towards your chest and see my body is in a straight position, and that's how you get stuck in a pull-up position. So if you want to be able to do a muscle up, you must pull as explosive as possible towards your belly, as I'm doing right here. And make sure to lean back slightly as well. In the beginning stage, you can use a big swing to pull high first, but as you get stronger, you can use moderate swing. And as you get really strong, you can just use a little bit of swing in order to pull high. Once you get familiar with this movement, you can do the high pull-up for reps like I'm doing right here. And once you get really good at high pull-up, just try to dip forward at the top position and you should be able to do a muscle up by then. So here's a difference between the regular pull-up to explosive pull-up into a high pull-up. So if you follow all the technique and steps I just explained to you, you should be able to enjoy your first muscle up into 2, 3, and so on. Alright, so that's all I got for today, and I hope this technique will make you do your first ever muscle up. And if you find this video helpful, please support my channel by liking and sharing my videos. And please also let me know if you get your first muscle up after you watch this video. They will make me really happy. So like always, thanks for watching my videos, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Peace.